for the fantastic response to the first part of Bollywood Hungama 1-on-1 2015. We are back with the second episode where we will bring highlights from some memorable interviews from April to June. Over to Bollywood Hungama 1-on-1 2015. Radhika Apte reveals about her obsession with Aamir Khan.
I said that when I was really small, I was in school. At that time, Aamir Khan was this person that I was obsessed with. And then when I became a teenager, then it became Shah Rukh Khan. And then when Border came, it was Akshay Khanna. So basically it was that, and then Juhi Chawla and Madhuri Dixit and all that. So I was really obsessed with these people. And I did have Aamir Khan's poster in my house when I was 10 years old. And I used to be like, bye, every day I used to go to school. So come on, everybody does that.
Dibakar Banerjee on the mixed response to Detective Byomkesh Bakshy and why he has always got similar reactions for all his films.
I more or less have got similar reactions in a lesser way for all my films. None of my films have been hailed immediately as something huge or something path-breaking. There have been some champions.
Khosla Ka Ghosla, I think, was unanimously loved in terms of entertainment quotient.
Khosla Ka Ghosla became Khosla Ka Ghosla over a period of 2 years.
Over a period of 2 years.
Over satellite, over DVD and everything.
Right.
And today, Oi Lucky has become a cult film for many huge group of audiences. But when Oi Lucky came out, there was a lot of debate around it.
Emraan Hashmi talks about his extensive preparations for Azhar.
It's tough being Azhar. We've been training for almost 3 months now, 4 months. We try to play 50 overs every day.
50 overs every day?
Yeah, it's you're constantly whacking the ball. It's in the nets. So I'm saying if you count the balls, you're shooting with the machine, and there are people also bowling to me. So it clocks to almost 50 overs every day. We kind of, in 4 hours, in the morning or in the afternoon, we do that.
Akshay Kumar draws parallels between the justice and legal system in India and Dubai.
In places like Dubai or Saudi.
You've said that. Ras Al Khaimah, I think you've given an example recently.
Yeah, so there the crime rate is zero.
Right.
And why it happens is because of the strictness.
Right.
Because if anybody is caught doing anything wrong, if you're even robbing something and you're proven, your hands are chopped off in public and people realize that it's a public thing. We also have rules which are very strict, but things have to be done in front of public. Because what happens is that memory is remained and things don't happen. There are also a lot of Indians are there, a lot of Pakistanis are
Absolutely,
there.
and they are totally foreign to place. Absolutely.
And they dare not do anything wrong.
Right.
There a woman can walk at 3 o'clock at night and nothing happens. Why does it happen here? It's because it has the rules are there. The only thing is it has to go through humiliation and you have to go through public.
Ranbir Kapoor tells Anushka Sharma to do a biopic and even gives a nice suggestion.
For Anushka, you said you'd love to do a biopic. So whose biopic you want to play on screen and why?
Okay, firstly, Aida, thank you so much. I have read a lot of your tweets and you're a lovely person and a lovely fan, and you're being so supportive, putting all my pictures and all that together. So thank you for that. I think I don't know, but I really want to play. I want to do a biopic. I think that's something that I'll be very excited to play.
Like a sports biopic or a film personality?
Anyone. I think anything would be interesting.
Can I suggest a biopic that you would be lovely in?
I'll punch you if you say something.
No, I think you could play a biopic of Parveen Babi.
No, are you mad?
Yeah, I think she had an amazing life to portray on screen, and I think she would do
that would be
Faridoon सोच रहा है कि क्या ये हो सकता है? क्या मैं डायरेक्ट कर लूं?
I would love to.
Deepika Padukone expresses surprise for mouthing some unusual dialogues in Sujit Sarkar's Piku.
Actor, you're always prepared for any kind of dialogue in any kind of situation. I'd say this dialogue is very unique. I don't think in my career I ever thought that I'll be talking about gas and constipation.
Right.
But he's just added to my portfolio of iconic dialogues, I guess.
Ranveer Singh explains why he enjoyed being treated like a toddler by Zoya Akhtar. Priyanka Chopra also adds to the fun.
You like the fact that she treats you like a toddler. So why would you like to be feeling nice if she treats you like a toddler? So you're a 29-year-old, I think. I found it a bit curious actually. So
I like it.
Cute.
I love it.
It's a very nice.
He has a
Who
mummy
doesn't
syndrome.
want to be babied, you know?
Acha, you like that? Okay.
Ole.
Okay.
Chotu.
So Zoya does that to you?
Yeah.
Him and Pluto were given exactly the same
Pluto is the
treatment.
dog, I believe,
Yes.
right?
Pluto is the dog.
same.
You cute. And I was like, what is this language?
Karan Johar fondly looks back at the swinging 60s.
The swinging 60s for no reason. It really was the swinging 60s. And I feel today we are regressing in terms of morality and attitude. I mean, we've suddenly become like the moral police of the nation, and we are all regressing in terms of syntax, attitude, approach, lifestyle. The 60s were progressive, they were beautiful, they were modern, they called it the flower power generation. I mean, it was so much happening in the 60s that I think we should be so immensely proud of. The music was so unusual, the culture was vibrating.
Anurag Kashyap says that he's fortunate that he gets to work with people who believe in him.
I am a very fortunate person that I have always worked with people who have believed in me. In spite of all the stories that float around and everything that happens, the people who meet me and they talk to me, they've always shown a lot of faith and has done everything for me. And I believe everybody somehow gives their best work and saves their best for me.
Yeah, that's people have said.
They always save their best. Somehow it just comes out, and it's there. I think somewhere everybody feels that secure.
Vashu Bhagnani explains how cinema theatres must be opened immediately in Kashmir.
और यहाँ के जब पता चला कि लोग जब यहाँ से दिल्ली जाते हैं, जम्मू जाते हैं, तो कुछ नहीं करते हैं, सीधा पहले सिनेमा घरों में घुस जाते हैं. तो समटाइम कोई आदमी अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकता है, लगता है आदमी 2000-3000 खर्चा करके पिक्चर हॉल क्यों देखने जाएगा. बिल्कुल. तो अगर ऐसी बात है तो यहाँ सिनेमा घर डेफिनेटली होने चाहिए. और मैं यहाँ पे जो इतनी सरकार है उनको भी निवेदन करूँगा कि जो भी उनके फॉर्मेलिटीज़ है ज़रा ईजी कर लें. जिस तरह से हमें 7 डेज़ की परमिशन दी गई है, उन्हें भी 70 डेज़ के अंदर परमिशन अगर दिया जाए और आपस में क्लब किया जाए टैक्सेशन के लिए, बाकी सब के लिए, दैट इज़ वेरी गुड and business point of view के लिए बहुत अच्छा है.
Irrfan Khan makes a headline-worthy comment about Deepika Padukone and losing out the Martian for Piku.
You gave up one Hollywood film for doing this movie, and in the interview that we did some time back, you said that the entire romantic chemistry that you shared with Deepika was something that you really treasured. So it was worth it, sir? Somewhere?
I can lose a few more films of Hollywood.
For Deepika or for the movie, sir?
For Deepika and for the movie.
So that is. Thank you so much, sir.
Kangana Ranaut makes a strong statement about the mad craze for 100 crores.
I don't keep unrealistic expectations. I mean, it has to be a healthy proportion of what you've spent and what you're expecting.
Right.
But somehow people seem too carried away with this tag 100 crore. It's so unrealistic for if you've made a film in 10 crore and that is as much you're spending on your PR and on every level, so how can you expect it to, that's dumb.
Amitabh Bachchan remembers the beautiful cycle scene in Piku.
I think it was a wonderful culmination of the thought process of this man.
Right.
He'd already had an experience of that doctor showing him that Japanese gentleman at 90 years riding a bike, and
right.
So he gets kind of inspired by that. He tries it out in his own front road, and then when he reaches Calcutta, he decides to just take off on his own. I thought it was a great moment of freedom for him. Absolutely. Where he was free to do whatever he wanted to do, and to be able to ride the streets of his own hometown, and to go and pick up things to eat which may have been sort of kept away from him, and then to come home and enjoy eating them, and
right.
And then coming out and saying, this has worked for me the best. It's the best motion that I've ever had.
Right.
It was almost like he was waiting for that to happen and then pass away. And he just passed away happily.
Varun Dhawan gets into a fun, naughty mood during ABCD2 promotions.
Lauren said, I love Indian. I obviously thought that she loves Indian.
Food.
Yeah.
She likes Indian food.
I didn't think food, obviously.
Exactly, please.
I didn't think food. And why should I think food?
Yeah.
My mind went somewhere else because obviously you have Lauren, foreign ki Lauren,
right.
and suddenly in that voice she says I love Indian. So
and she looks at you in
that seductive
peculiar
way.
Yeah, that's true.
खाने के बारे में ऐसा कौन बात करता है?
Vidya Balan expresses surprise that nobody has offered her a film with Shah Rukh Khan.
I've had people tell me that we've done surveys
right.
and people have said this is a couple
Absolutely.
we want to see together, but I don't know why no one's written a script for us together. And I hope when it happens, it's a nice relationship story. I think because I love love stories and I'd love to romance Shah Rukh.
That's a good headline. Thank you. Thank you.
Sajid Nadiadwala tells that he'd love to bring Shah Rukh, Salman, Aamir together.
There's a news that you might be directing Shah Rukh Khan, Aamir Khan and Salman Khan. How true is that? Will you be producing it?
I had told once upon a time, last 6-8 months back, that if I need to direct, I'll direct the 3 Khans.
Right.
Otherwise, I'm not, next 5 years I'm not ready for it. I don't know who picked it up and the third thing is there. It's a dream project.
Okay, but you'd like to bring them together. That will be like
I'd love to.
Fantastic.
Prabhas opens up and reveals that he was indeed distracted by his Bahubali co-star Tamannaah Bhatia.
I was distracted because like so many men in the set. Once after 1.5 years, a girl comes. Definitely we are all distracted with the beauty.
Give credit to her that she's extremely good looking as well.
Definitely, yeah. Why will we put her in Bahubali if she's not? And she's a very big star in South.
That you were distracted by Tamannaah Bhatia.
Yeah, definitely I got distracted. And I told her also, oh God, you're looking too beautiful and all.
Thank you, Babzu.
Arshad Warsi talks about Aamir Khan, Circuit and Dhoom.
Aamir said that I want to play Circuit, and I spoke to you and you said that he's too big to play Circuit. I asked Aamir about that. He said that I'm not too big to play Circuit, but Arshad should play.
He's lying. He's just being modest. He's being nice. Tell him, okay, done. Let him play Circuit. I'll do Dhoom.
The bubbly Shraddha Kapoor gives a great answer when asked about remaking classics.
If you could star in a remake of a classic film, who would you want to play? This is an interesting one.
Yeah. I would play the director and change my mind that I don't want to make the classic film because I don't think classics should be remade.
Acha, like that.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Superstar Salman Khan had revealed in an exclusive interview that had there been a premiere of Bajrangi Bhaijaan in Pakistan, he would have loved to attend it.
There have been reports that there may be a premiere of Bajrangi Bhaijaan in Pakistan. Is it?
I don't know. We're not.
Will you be going to Pakistan for promoting it by any chance?
I'm promoting it here only right now. But if there is a chance, yeah. I don't know. It's nothing there on the agenda right now. They've not informed me. But if there is a premiere, definitely go. If I have to go and it's a film's releasing, if I have to go and promote it, yeah, of course.
Hope you enjoyed the presentation. Do send in your feedback. We'll be back soon with an equally exciting third part.